I do my best to speak at every parliament to motivate you to come up here to let us know who you are, what you're about, and what are your intentions for the continuation of our great nation. That's right, a society of men and women united for one common cause, and that cause is to bring forth a law world manifest. Peace, gods and earth. Somebody else, come on up, man. Come on, guys. No hesitation today. No hesitation today. Peace.
Yes, then what happened? Come on up and speak. Man, woman, and child. Come on up and build. We got a lot of people in the audience. We need speakers up here. Scientific, you want to build?
Peace to the gods of earth. I be black scientific, you and law and fabrical mathematics, yo. And I stand here today proud and humble because I feel I've been taught by the best black man with knowledge of supreme mathematics, supreme alphabet with explosion that took place in my life that brought me forth. I had knowledge since God wisdom. My life was all man solid being out of the demon. Him and Black God. I used to walk and talk to them when I was 12, 13 years old. They showed me light. They gave me the insight how to be a civilized man, how to stand on my square, how to be righteous, how to protect my mind. The first thing they told me, the lie is dead. The pen, they want to stick in your head. That's one of the first things they made manifest. I want to make it manifest to you. This world we living in right now is artificial. If you're not associated with the original man in the context of finding out who you are and what you are, you lost. Because the cracker is not going to tell you. He's keeping secret. And the secret he's been keeping since your great people. So, I don't know why you think all of a sudden now he's going to reveal the secret to you.
Praise to the gods.
The secret is you. You got to find out for yourself. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to say peace.
Peace. I'm back. Back. What I like about Allah P, I like Allah, my man, the ambassador, Duma. Them was my educators, man. I respect any brother that was here before me in knowledge. But they gonna tell me something that I don't know. You see? In order to have knowledge, you gotta knowledge. See, the people that do that wisdom before knowledge, that's self-destruction, man. But they know wisdom before knowledge. It's knowledge wisdom. Because it all has to come from the mind. See, we came from the mind of Allah. You understand what I'm saying? It says, ye are gods and the children of the Most High. Well, Allah was my Most High, man. You know, he brought me back with his 5% from the mental deaf and poverty. You couldn't snatch nothing from me or laugh in my face because I punched your nose over. You understand what I'm saying? But Allah got me out of that. Peace and love. Peace, love. Allah got me out of that so I could talk to the world. This is what this platform is all about. You understand? The world. The world is going, you know why the world is going through that? Because they assassinated my educator. See, this is all a penalty that they killed and shot Allah. Y'all can't see it. You know, but he knew it was coming because he said he was leaving the planet. He told me he was leaving. He told all his sons that he was leaving. And he told us all to do. He told us everything what to do. before he left. He only stayed with us for power years. You understand what I'm saying? But in them power years, he created professors. He said, son, you got good men, you got great men, but you the best. You understand? There ain't nothing is better and greater than the 5% nation. I remember I came up to the school. It was an Urban League Street Academy. I seen a law wiping down the windows. I said, "Law, why you doing that?" He said, "Son, somebody got to do it." He said, "Them 5%ers, them 5%ers, them child 5%, they my 5%ers." You understand? We are the 5 boroughs of New York City. We control New York City. What man you know that pulled 5 boroughs? What man you know that pulled 5 boroughs? It was not the Pope. Right? The mayor couldn't even do it. Mayor Lindsay had to come down and see our law. That's when the mayor was taken from his heaven and brought down to the hells of Holland. That's when God took the devil to hell. You ain't gonna see it. Y'all ain't gonna see it. I seen it. I walk with the man. I talk with the man. Look at my blessings. And he told me one time, I was working in the Plaza Hotel on 59th Street, 5th Avenue. He said, "Son, I'm going home." I said, "Where you going? Where you going?" He told the guard that one time, and he took him on a ferry ride. They thought they was going, the Lord took him on a ferry ride. But when the Lord went home on Justice, Universal, Nation, Equality, on Knowledge, Understanding Day, he told some brothers that I'm going home, y'all can't go with me. I'm going to the cream of the crop. And he said the cream gonna rise. That means you're young. Like my grandkids, your grandkids, my children, they are the ones gonna rise. Hashim children, Shah children, University Damn God children, Saeed children. That cream is rising, man. My daughter was in Allah's B's class, the law school. You know what she is now? She's a teacher in Florida. She finished college. She finished college. My other the daughter Essence, she's in the National Guard. She's a sergeant. She was in Allah's B's class. See, the cream is rising. You don't care. You know, if you on post, your job is to teach civilization to those who savage. Signs of everything in life, but you love peace and happiness. Just understand the knowledge. Understand the knowledge is to make devil what must first do. You see all these people graphing your flag? Some people coming in there think they're you. They're coming from different organizations. They don't have nowhere to go. Because all the ones in the 60s, they dead. All the ones in the 60s, they dead. All the Black Panthers, Nationalists, Muslims, Israelites, Orthodox Muslims, Sunni Muslims, they dead. Only thing that's alive is the 5%. The 5 boroughs of New York City, which is community control. The mayor's even asking for help. But y'all don't know how to go out and teach. So what I did, I took over a park. I got out every morning, started cleaning the park up, getting ready for my rallies. Every second Sunday, and allow you God, gonna pick up that for the guards out there in the desert, at Cobello Park, and Father Sean, my brother named Lord Bill, all those brothers out there in the desert that was having their rallies, we're gonna start having them out there in Cobello Park. That's the park that I'm creating, you know? And I told y'all before, I'm creating a laws museum. The Museum of a Law is 5%. That's what I'm creating. I got some people, some sponsors already. Because you listen what I'm getting ready to say. Out there in Left Right City, I did a wall called the Wall of Fame. And now, Noriega he wanted me to do another wall called the music wall. And his father's on my wall. And I did a wall in 9757 in Left Right City. Popeye wall, that's my wall. I took C.I. Jones and made a wall. Took the money, the economics, and put it in the community. See, 5% is doing better. We go out there and take it. You know what I'm saying? So I got involved in a food program out there in the desert. Started working on watching the line. Then I wound up inside. And I would start giving food out to everybody in my community. And that's how I touched it hard out there in the kids. And I was saying, I want to do a children's festival out there in Queens, establishing that with the borough presidents. They call me a politician. I am a politician, because the law taught me to be a politician. You see, I walked with your mayor last year. I got pictures to show you. I walked with your mayors. I'm not a lip professor. You know what I mean? I go and talk to your borough presidents, the district leaders. You know, I talk to them people. You know, because you got to know what's going on in your community. You got to know who got that money from D.C. You know, when we was young, we didn't worry about that because the law was in control of that. If he needed something, he had to just go to Mayor Lindsay. Mayor Lindsay get him anything he wanted. You know what I mean? So, me as his son, I'm like my father. I'm like my father. I'm about freedom, justice, and equality to all human families of the planet Earth. And I tell you, when I first got knowledge and that first degree in the student moment, I went to a Caucasian dude to stop his heart from beating. And I put a black man in the seat. Put a black man in the seat. But I make your mind bleed.
Don't walk away.
You know what I mean? I used to sit there in the house to pray. And I don't stay in the steps. Some brothers don't even know as that rocket go outside the Earth's atmosphere, it brings forth a change throughout the universe, and y'all think you're dying of cancer. What's beautiful that y'all breathing in when that rocket goes to the moon and stuff. Y'all remember your life on the planet. Y'all, let me tell you something. The 25th time.
Peace. I seen. Peace again.
After you ain't nobody else.
Yeah, I'm good, guy. It's always a pleasure.
After y'all ain't nobody else, it's not it. And so how you teach your community, that's on you. Remember I told you, ain't no fallout shelters because if something hit, where you gonna go? Allah said save the Navy people, stack your food up. He predicted all this war. He said the war gonna jump up from the east to the west to the north to the south. They're gonna be like a fountain dripping the flood of total violence. Look what's happening in your communities. Y'all running around, God. You don't teach them like the 5%. We went out there and pulled blocks, cities and towns. I went to Asbury Park. I gave them buttons at the community center. When I was down there, God understand it. Where was you at? Where was you at when I was bringing the cases of meat and cases of food to feed the nation? Where was you at? You don't know me. Don't talk about me if you don't know me.
I was bad sickly. I was on bad sickly. I was in East New York.
Oh, you was in East New York? Oh, yeah? Okay, let me tell you something. You go to East New York, ask about Raheem, the most merciful. Ask Raheem. Ask the brothers that was here. Y'all Jellicoe Lake people don't know me.
I can't hear you. You got to talk about it.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know when I had, when Minister Raheem had Allah's projects. Minister Raheem took their projects over. Y'all don't know about my brothers that went back to the essence. That's why I'm going to give the party for the boys. It's going to be a white event. He going to speak. It's my man. He's going to speak. Matter of fact, he's going to take care of that. Take care of business when I get off. I know that. But the bottom line is, I'm written 7 clubs, man. 7 clubs I'm going to rent. Okay? You think it's a joke? I'm going to put a punch in your mouth. You think I'm a joke. But I'm backy-dacky, I'm backy-dacky, I'm back and I'm back. I get anything I want. What you say? I'm not holding the sanctified man. I'm righteous. I told you where I came from, the pits of hell. You know what I mean? The bottom line is, y'all, I love you. Y'all enjoy this day. And remember the brothers that laid this down for us, and the young are still keeping it alive. Peace.
Hey.
Go back to church.
Gave us a God reality, the real God. I always like to say that part at the end, the real God. God is real. Fake people do fake things. Some fake people sound like they real people. And sometimes when you know yours, it's hard to detect who's real and who's fake. But guess what? They all sound alike. You got to be able to distinguish the real from the fake. Common copies. Some people are common copies. They call it crumble. The devil was successful in crumble. Talk about everything. And start talking about what we are looking for. The baby. What program do you, me, or God got for the baby? Honestly. Don't bring a thousand babies and don't have a program for it. You're showing off. How many I brought? How many did you teach? How many learning from? I brought some God to a valley in Piedmont that they was there. On my way to the valley, I'm walking. I was finding stray children, picking them up off the street. I said, go tell your mother I'm taking you to a valley of the 5%. Or you don't take them off the street and don't get permission from their mother.
Ain't getting no sound, dog.
When we walked into that valley, I heard Bald Black say, where's the babies? I said, here goes some babies. Now what you gonna do with them? Here they go. I had about 9. Just met them that day. That's how you teach them. Not to go close with your neighborhood and they tell your kids they can go with you. At random pick them up. That's how you know your power. Your power is in what you do. I even told myself, you know your power. You know what I had to come up with? No, God, I can do better. But there's always room for improvement. I can do better. No matter how great I was, I can be greater. Stop living off of nonsense and do it the real thing. And that's meaning Allah being the God. You know the thing? And I say this to every valley. You ain't gotta stop that hate. I don't like that brother. You think he is. You ain't never got to meet that brother. Go meet him. Go dine with him. Go sit in the park. It don't have to be at this. It could be a regular day. Go sit with that brother. Talk with him. First, go to lessons with him and see what's on his mind. No, Allah taught me. All these brothers that's so bad, and I walked with him, I did this with him. Y'all ain't did shit. The law ain't teach that hate shit. And the law ain't teach you brag about how good you are. Allah said, be good. And guess what? Look out for yourself. And that's where my black seed, my brown seed, my yellow seed comes from. You go get you a black seed. You go get you a brown seed. And y'all two conquer the world. Meaning y'all two look out for each other. I don't see that. You know what I see? Who that God is? Oh, he messed up with one word in 120. He ain't God anymore. 120 don't make you a God. It make you know your lesson. That's all that do. You can know 120, you still ain't God. But your performance ain't God. Bragging ain't God. Living through mathematics is God. Loving your brother. Allah said I got good friends and bad friends, but I love them all. You got good brothers and bad brothers. Do you love them all? Say you who? I hear him. I don't like him. I don't like him. Why you don't like him? You don't know him. Get to know. Knowledge is the key. That's the way. Knowledge. Know what you're talking about. You don't come to me and talk like God and don't know nothing about a God. You have to have knowledge of God. The real knowledge of God. Don't be talking about, yo, God, I know my 120 now, I'm God. You know your 120 and you still don't understand nothing. You still don't understand.
Oh, yeah, we
break
do.
this down. When we came in this town, we used to break everything down. Break the letter we out. Break the letter the out.
Okay, it's just us two. You have to go on
Two
it.
heat bumps. That's how we
Okay,
do it.
and then these
Now,
are the
motherfuckers going
colors.
today.
Okay?
Wow.
One.
If you don't have love, you is not my problem. We do not strive on hate. We do not strive on disrespect.
We
I
try
might
to
not
play
back everything
chess.
up on the group, but I
I
have to
know
keep it
how to play
going
chess, but
and make it better. That's what Allah said. We are the makers. We are the conquerors of this world. We are what the God was saying about the 25th. We are every scientist from 1 to 25. Oh, don't make us think we're all different. The same black man that was there in them days is the same black man that's here today. Different aspect, but of that same reality. They had the job to do in daytime, and we got a job to do in our time. Ain't none was greater than the other. But how could a God be greater than his one own self? They said the 23 and the 24.
Let's try to
20
be.
power, 24 power, 25 God. What's the difference?
Good?
The way they understood. That's what's different. The way they process their mathematics is what's different. What distinguishes you from another brother? The way you live, God. The way you live. The way you live distinguishes you from another brother that's not living it. I am not the true and talking God. I am the true and living God. And this is distracting activities for life.
Lay all that shit down, wipe all that shit down.
That's what it's all about. Are you really acting? Are you really a baby
Because we
savior?
did teach them what we were walking
Or you just say
hard.
it? I'm gonna say it because they know what people want to hear. But you ask yourself that. What baby you saved in the last week? Honestly, what baby did you grab last week and saved? You don't get in my face, I'm the savior. You the talker,
The nuggets are dumbed
you
down
ain't the
too.
walker.
But
That's the difference.
the beans are
That's
delicious.
because I didn't try to come to everybody that's they are and ain't. I'm about the real one. That's why I say my name is Allah in reality, the real one. I do not play with it. You catch me doing word response. That's what I'm gonna say. I did it. I don't hide behind it. You don't hide behind your things. They tell me you about the truth. I did that. You like, yeah, God, I ain't talking about you. Guess what? I'm teaching this. I don't let little things define me. I define me. I am not here for no God to approve me. I don't care if everybody can say I ain't God. The only one that stop me from being God is me.
And
Nobody
I don't
else.
like the right.
I'm God with you or without you.
Like that.
Prefer to be with you.
I did try to.
Out you, God. I stand alone. Because Allah stood alone in his square. How many of y'all stand on your own square? Not your buddy's square. Your square. Your truth are square. And that's your truth. And guess what that truth means? The things you learned. The things you learned. How about the things you didn't learn? Elevate yourself through education, Lord. And all those that are not being educated ain't saving themselves. Stop. You're not growing. If you think you know it all today and you finish the study tomorrow, you stop growing. Or you stop studying. Study make you grow. The King said it best. He said, the Lord told him, son, I'm still. I said, wow. The King. Firstborn. I jumped up at that guy. I said, did y'all hear what he just said? The God said to his son, I'm still growing, son. I'm still growing. So I mean, I got 120, I ain't got to do no more. Wow, you done finished your accomplishment. And the world is still fucked up, but you satisfied because you know 120. Feel to be born, man. That's the real deal.
I got it.
And let's see how many men go. Know the truth. Know the truth. Some gods respect life. I told that to God. God don't
Because
respect
I
life.
didn't want to.
Some gods. Not all gods. Some
I can't.
and they'll say, you got away with it. Maybe I can get away with it.
God, you can't hear your mic.
Now they want to drop it out like it's dead. They did. All the truth
I'm ready to go play again. Yeah.
That's right. Peace. Peace. Let it go. I'm going to good. Peace. Peace, Queen.
I'm ready to go play again.